Have you ever just felt something about a situation or a person before anyone even said a word? That instant sense of connection or maybe a feeling of distance. Well, that's exactly what we're diving into today. This powerful idea that our bodies are the real starting point for how we connect with everyone and everything around us. And this quote just nails it, doesn't it? Before our brains even have time to cook up a story about what's happening, our bodies have already responded. It's this deep, fundamental truth about connection that we so often just skip right over. So let's break down what this actually feels like. Your system is talking to you all the time through physical feelings. And learning to tune into that language, well, that's the first real step toward a totally different kind of awareness in your relationships. I mean, think about it. You walk into a meeting or someone looks at you a certain way and boom, you feel this, a tightness in your chest. It's not a thought, right? It's a pure physical signal. Or maybe for you, it's more like this, that sudden drop or flutter in your stomach. There's a reason we call it a gut feeling. It's your body giving you instant, unfiltered feedback about what's going on. And sometimes it's even more subtle. It's not a big dramatic feeling, but just a sense of being drawn towards someone, or maybe an instinct to create a little space. This is also your body's initial response. It's communication happening way before words ever enter the picture. So why does this happen? What's going on here? It's not magic, not really. It's actually a super fascinating process that's hardwired into your brain. Let's pull back the curtain and look at the science of why your body is always a step ahead. Okay, so this is your brain being incredibly efficient. The moment you sense something, a tone of voice, a look, a situation, your brain does a lightning-fast scan of its huge inner library of past experiences. It finds the closest match and basically goes, oh, I've seen something like this before. And then it generates an emotion for today based on that memory from the past. So get this, it's a predictive process, not a purely reactive one. And this is the absolute key to the whole thing. The feeling in your chest, that's 100% real. It's totally valid. But the story you attach to it, the meaning, that's constructed by your brain, using the past as its blueprint. The feeling is a fact, the story is an interpretation. And this explains so much about relationships, doesn't it? You can have two people in the exact same moment, but because their inner libraries are totally different, they have completely opposite emotional reactions. Person A's brain goes, "This is great," and they feel excitement. Person B's brain goes, danger, and they feel anxiety. Same event, two totally different worlds. Now, understanding this isn't just a cool piece of neuroscience trivia, it can radically shift how you see yourself and your own reactions. It opens the door to a much, much kinder way of relating to yourself. I really want you to let this one sink in for a minute. Those automatic reactions you have, the ones that maybe you don't love so much, they are not a sign that something is wrong with you. They're not a flaw. They are actually a sign of a brain that is working perfectly to keep you safe based on its old programming. So instead of seeing these reactions as a problem, we can give them a new name, a protective pattern. It's this pattern that your system brilliantly designed maybe decades ago to protect you from some kind of threat. The pattern itself isn't bad, it just might be a little outdated for your life right now. Okay, so awareness is the first huge step. But what can we actually do in the moment when we feel one of these protective patterns firing up? Let's walk through a really simple, powerful practice you can use to work with your body to create a different result. So I invite you to just try this right now, if you feel comfortable. Just place a hand over your chest, and for a moment, just feel the warmth of your own hand on your body. Then, just gently bring your attention inward and notice one sensation. Maybe it's your heartbeat, maybe it's the feeling of your lungs expanding. That's it. This simple pause is an incredibly powerful signal. And here's why this works. When you bring that comforting physical touch to yourself in the present moment, you are sending a new piece of data to your brain. You're basically saying, hey, I know what the past felt like, but right here, right now, in this moment, we are safe. And that feeling of safety can actually update the brain's emotional prediction. It can change the feeling. This is it. This ability to pause, connect with your body, and send a signal of safety back to your own nervous system, that's the foundation for real change. It's how we shift from being run by old stories to consciously creating our present reality. You see, when you start from a place of physical calm, you give yourself the space to write a new story, one that isn't just a repeat of the past. From there, you get a much clearer sense of what's actually true right now. It's this beautiful return to your own awareness, to that quiet, steady intelligence that is always there inside you. So, as we wrap up, I'll just leave you with this question to carry with you. When you take that pause, when you connect with your body and feel that safety in the present, what new story suddenly becomes possible? What is true for you right now? Thanks for exploring this with me.